Hi guys, welcome back to Surroundead, and I've just been into this survivor area here and I've sold off all the stuff that I needed to get rid of, so I didn't want to sort of bore you with all that because I just wanted to get that done, get it out of the way, and then we can get on with some more exploration. So I've made loads of room, sold off all the stuff that I just never going to use, and I've compressed a lot of space up, so we should be good for a bit of looting now. So if we have a look at the map, we can see what we are planning to do. So at the beginning of the last entry I said we were going to go and explore this area, and we never actually got that far down. We started exploring this, but I think we need to go and have a look at this area, just so that we can see what it's going to be like, see if we can pick up a bit of loot from there. So we're going to go have a quick look and see how bad it looks. What's the worst that could happen? So we'll head on down. I've checked my ammo as well, I've got plenty of ammo. There's a campsite here. I'm just wondering whether I should... No, do you know what? I'm not going to get distracted from what we wanted to do. So let's get in and do that first. So we need to drive around the outskirts of this town. I'm trying to avoid hitting these guys because I don't want to damage the vehicle. Right, so that's the last entrance in, so we should be looking for a little road to the side up here. This looks like it, and this should lead us to the area we want to investigate. Stop damaging my truck. Oh, you shit. That was a bit annoying. Right. Let me just heal up from that a minute. Forgot to put my healing into the slots. That one at 7. That one on 8. There we go. Right, let's go in and have a look. Oh, let's just loot them. If they've got anything. Nah, nothing worth having. Looks like there's going to be a lot in here. I would imagine there's probably going to be a boss in here somewhere as well. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful. I think we'll take it around the outskirts first. Looks okay around there. I just got to be careful. I don't want to end up having to take on too many at once. Let's go down this way. Well, that's not bad for a first find. Shit. Shit. used up a bit more ammo than I wanted. But at least I got some out of it. Actually, they're looting quite well in here, aren't they? They ain't got bad stuff at all. Where's my 9mm? There we go. There's no point using the decent ammo on those little on the crawlers. Few headshots, sorts them out nicely. Daytime sneaks up on you so quick in this, but you can't actually see it if you're wearing the night vision. He got me. The shit all lit. There seems to be a bit of a sneak up mechanic on here. You seem to do a little bit more damage. Let's get that acidic one. They don't always pop. The thing I like about it when they pop is that they attract the other ones around and you can get them with a molly or something like that, which is good. Right, let's see if I can attract these over one at a time. That'd be a good picture for a thumbnail. Sorry, that's why I was just hovering around there doing that. Right, so far I've not encountered anything too bad in here. Well, I guess we're not actually that far in at the moment. No, we got loads of way to go. Long down port. So I don't think there's any chance of us getting all the way through here without encountering something like a boss. Another one of them. Oh, that's a nice little hall. I'll take the ceiling light. Might not really need it. Can't get out there, that's a shame. That would have been a good vantage point. Right, let's see if we can start heading down. Some shelves. Shelves aren't going to come in handy for anything at the moment, so I've got plenty in my base. Let's keep the old Shemetti handy. Can I get onto this ship? Let's get on board. There's got to be something to loot on board a ship. I want something new, something a bit different. Ah, so the ship looks like it's either being built or it's being broken. Or it was, because obviously it's not anymore, it's an apocalypse. Probably not very high on their list of priorities now. Right. There's the boss. I knew there had to be one. So we're going to have to take him on before anything else, I think. I wonder if there's anywhere I can climb up and get out of his range. Captain Phillips. Took him out at a distance. Excellent. Right, let's get that reloaded, I think. We can reload that one. Let's reload the 9mm. They were 5.56. Have I got any 5.56? Yeah. Right, that's good. Let's reload that one. Let's reload that one. And that one's good. Right, let's go and see what Captain Phillips had on him. After I've run away from this zombie. You little shit. Right, so let's try that again. This time without being attacked. Or maybe still being attacked. Well, Captain Phillips has some good stuff on him. Red dot on there now. Like it. That's a 2x aim scope. That's a 2x. Right, so let's see if I can put one of these in here. There we go. That can go in there. And that. That one up in the top there. AR-45. Don't mind if I do. That one there. That one there. And finally the batteries there. That's a good little bit of loot. Definitely going to have these little bits. Toolbox, see, they're worth a little bit of money, so I'll take one of them just to sell it. I don't need any more construction lights. You know what, I'm going to celebrate killing Captain Phillips by having a bit of my coffee. Yeah, getting cold as usual, but there you go. I wasn't quite expecting this to be as I'm not going to say easy, because that just put a hex on the whole thing. What I mean is there's no radiation and stuff like that, and I was lucky with Captain Phillips that I managed to take him out at a distance, because if I'd have aggroed him close up, it wouldn't have been quite as straightforward as that. Did he hit me then? Rude. Right, which way? Shall we go that way? Or shall we go over west a little bit more? We're not even at the middle point yet. There's loads to go to, but I want to have a look at this boat. I want to try and get on that one if I can as well. But yeah, we should be heading towards the primary infection. You start to see some blood spots in the air now. There you go, there's a primary infection. What? What the hell? That was a bit annoying. I might have got a little bit complacent there. But you know how it is with me. Right, so with these things, how do you destroy them? If that's a secondary infestation, do you know what? I think I might try a molly on it. How much damage did that do? Oh, it did a little bit. Okay, let's try another one on it. I gotta be careful, I just don't... What the flip? Oh, it's because I've aggroed it, and I... Right, okay, so let's let him have another one. And I might have to do a bit of fighting to get out of this one, I think. I've got no more. What about if I just... Right, so that must be the first one down then. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to think this through carefully. I can still hear another one. Where is he? Oh, some good stuff on here. Can't leave decent stuff behind. CR 308. Can't carry anything more in there. Is it going to be a matter of having to leave something behind? I could leave that behind quite happily, but don't want to be leaving that behind. If I was to move them, is it worth me carrying this thing around? It just takes up room and I don't ever use it. Right, so I'm not going to take the hunting rifle. I will take the binos though, because I can flog those. That I could flog, yeah, it'd be worth a bit, but it just take up too much room. Too much room. If I move that one down there, got a little bit of room there. Right. Oh, grenade. I need one of those. Come in handy for the secondary infestation. Definitely have the ammo. Right, so let's get up on here and we'll do a little bit of preparation. That was good. Only shot one out of the 5.56. Did a bit more actually. Didn't notice that one, did I? Let's put all the ammo up in that one. All the magazines and stuff. Right, 15, 20, 30. Guns are in pretty good condition. Suppressors need a bit of repairing. What repair kits did it say? Weapon cleaning kits. Right, I have got a couple of those somewhere. Can't remember where they are. I think they might be down in these ones. One of these. There's an armor repairing kit. No. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. We got more to worry about. Right, so let's see where this infection's leading. Or infestation rather. Is that the major or is that the... That is the primary. Now do I need to get rid of the small one first? This one might not be so easy because I've got nowhere to actually hide. The last one I was lucky because I could get up on those shipping crates, which I might be able to do for this one as well. There it is, so that's got to be a secondary. So where can I get that from? There, that's not bad. Point of attack. I think I actually want to save some of the grenades for the main one. Destroyed that quite quick. a hazmat one there. Just the one more to go. Let's take him out with the shimei. Right, let's reload again. Getting low on 5-6 now. Right, so that's taking 308. That takes 556. That takes 308. That takes 7.62. So how much 7.62 have I got? I got a lot of 7.62. But have I got 7.62 magazines? I don't think I have. Right, not to worry, not to worry. Things could be good. Right, I need food, so let's have an MRE. And we better have a big bottle of water. Whoops. There we go, we're up full. Right, so let's go and see what's in here. 12 slots, 12 slots. I think I might prefer the black ones, to be honest. So I've got pretty much everything else. Again, that's worth taking for selling. Probably sell those because they're worth 50. They're worth 25 and they're worth 25. Gloves take one slot, not too bad, and they take two. So yeah, we'll take everything. Come on, give me some 5.56. Oh, we had a nice bit of ammo. Definitely take the filters. Right, where's the hazmat one? Because I wanted to check to see if he had anything. No, he ain't got nothing. Right, okay, that's not bad. Oh shit, capital shit. What the juice? What the juice? Right. So I got hit a bit there, so let's do a bit of healing. That's not bad. Right, now let's go and see if we can find a vantage point to take this last one out. Primary infestation. Can I get up on here? Right, let's grenade him. I need to repair that. But didn't I have another one? I thought I actually had another one somewhere. But I never... Positive I had another one. I didn't sell it. Pretty sure I didn't sell it. How many? I've only had a molly. Right. Let's think, how can I could use the shotty, couldn't I? I've got a suppressor on there. Let's get the shotty shells out. Shit in hell, where did he come from? Who is he? Large undead boss. You ain't fucking kidding, are you? I almost didn't notice him. Even though he's about 50 times the size of the other ones. Let's see if we can take him out with shotties to the head. This is going to use a hell of a lot of my ammunition. Still, it doesn't matter. that looking? That's 54%, that's okay. Just a little bit concerned about how much of this ammo I'm using. Not too much actually, I've got 390. I think we've got one more down there. There we go, right, so let's get our Shemetti ready just in case. And let's see what he had. Let's put on a new tactical helmet, 100%. Battle ready Glock. Guardian mag, Guardian sight. It's all good stuff. So there's another military container. So if I put that there, definitely grab another military container. MRE, bit more ammo, credits. $14 credits now. Right, that can go down with that radiation filter there. A 7.62 magazine. Right, okay. They can go back in there. Right, now where did I have the armor repair stuff? Not in there. There's the other suppressor. Wow, I got a bit excited when I said that, didn't I? Now I've just filled this up and I can't put the shotgun back. Brilliant. Let's put them in the military secure container. Shotty back in there. That one back in there. That can go in there until I can repair it. And it can have a new one. Awesomeness. I sell that? I should be able to sell it. Colonel's Revenge. Let's put that in with these. So I want to try and get all the unique stuff together if I can. Right, I can't find where that other one of those is, so it can go in there for now. That annoys me when I can't find things like that. But I've got so much stuff in here at the moment. Do you know what? Screw it. I'll just leave it. Still can't find any radiation medication. Excellent. And there it is, the second I say it. That is going to be very handy, and I've actually got 2 in there as well. The last one I found, it was literally only 1. Right, most of these I've looted now, I think. Yeah, there we go. So let's loot that. Come on. They take 300 Winchesters, and I know I've got them. Look at that. There's absolutely no way that I'm not taking this lot with me. Somehow or other, I've got to get that in there. That can go. That can stay. That one can go in there. That in there. That in there. That in there. We're getting some really rare stuff. That can go in there. Black Ops helmet. Oh, we are definitely having that. ACOG scope. Right. There it is. I knew it was in there somewhere. That was empty. You can take that one. That was empty for that one. And that one can take the fuel. And I put the helmet in there to sell. Wow. This has been a really, really good loot session. Look at that. Look at that thing. Let's just put that there a sec. And let's have a look at it. Right, so let's see what we can put on it. Oh, that's Guardian magazine. Lecce muzzle brake. There we go. Lecce scope. Colonel's Revenge, Guardian sight. So which one? What does it take? The Winchesters. And I've only got 15 Winchesters. Damn, so that's not the right mag for that. And I don't think that will be either. No, okay. That is looking awesome. I think we've got to have a little look at that, haven't we? Nice. Right, so we can't use it at the moment, obviously. But not to worry. Right, where did I put my other one? I can't remember. as well. I haven't even had a look at that yet. Right. So let's find my other rifle. Do I put it in one of these? No, that was the two that I picked up. Okay, I'm really confusing myself now. I didn't drop it, did I? There's no way I dropped it. Am I missing something really silly here? Wasn't that? It wasn't that. Wasn't that one, was it? No. What am I doing? I've got so many guns and that I'm just losing track of what I actually had on the go at the time. I really want that one. The thing is, it takes that Winchester ammo, and I've found so little of that everywhere I've been. I'm hugely confused as to where I put that now. Right, let's go up the list and just find out. Find them all. That was no. That was one I just picked up off the boss, and that was off the boss. That's just ammo. That's an awesome weapon. It wasn't that. So we go into here. Was that it? That wasn't it, was it? No. I just tried that a minute ago. So it was nothing in there. So it's got to be in one of these. That'd be awesome. What ammo does that take? 7.62. Okay, I'm really confused as to where I put that now. Didn't put it in there while I was... Yes, I did, didn't I? Idiot. There we go. So how many people were shouting at the screen then, telling me where it was? I should have been, basically. But what an awesome amount of loot we've got from this place. How far into it are we? We're still only halfway through it. We've only done this area. We've still got all this to go yet. We've got the ship to go. I want to go down and find out if there's anything on that ship as well. And we've taken on our first heart. Cleared that out. So that's no longer showing as an infestation. So now we know we can take on infestations. All you really need is a place to hold up, you know. Take a rope. here comes the rain, but we don't care. Getting a bit low on those now. Right, so which way shall we go now? So that's going back on myself now. I need to be heading further down this way. We can have a look now and see if we can get on the ship at all. Oh no, it doesn't look as though you can get on it. Hugely disappointed. I was wondering if I was going to get a truck to wander around on then. Right, so I can't get on that ship, so I think I'm going to go outside and look up the road a little bit, see if we can actually get to that second ship. If not, I can always come back here and finish off what we're doing here. Where'd you come from? Right, there's the other ship. So I just want to have a quick nose at that and see if that's... see if we can actually get on that at all. I've also got it in mind that we don't have a huge amount of space left for looting. I like the way they've done that. It looks like a massive landslide has come down and crushed the ship, and it also acts as an invisible barrier. Right, so I don't think we're getting on that ship, are we? Unless... was he too heavy to swim then? Do you know what, I think I'm not going to bother with that ship at the moment. I don't want to go all the way over there just to find out I can't get on it. But it's not something that I'll forget about. I will get back to it. What the hell? What happened there? Did I forget to equip? Must have forgot to equip that then. Right, I just want to go and have a look at this truck because it looks like it's got lights. Do lights mean that it's an actual working truck? Probably not. I've not seen anybody else using a truck in the game, so. No. That was worth a look, wasn't it? Right, I better get on my way back to the truck. So let's work our way through. Oh, money. Money, money, money. There's a lot of stuff worth looting in here. It's definitely a worthwhile place going to. Small toolbox, I can sell that, but I can't put it in there. Actually, I'll put it in that one. I don't want it in the military one. That military one, I mean. I know this is a military one as well. Right, I need to stop looting because I need to get back to the truck. I'm expecting Granny to sneak up on me that quick. Pump action. Wasn't really expecting that runner either, but there you go. I'm not expecting a lot today. Must be getting back towards the car now, I think. But I'm definitely going to have to come back in here because there's a lot of places to explore, yeah? And I don't know if the bosses and stuff like that respawn. Shit, I think that one might explode. Maybe not that one, but that one might. Didn't realise you could zoom right in like this. I suddenly like it even more now. Excellent. Let's sneak up on this one and kill him off. I was expecting it to take a couple of hits then, but it only took one. It's loot galore in these places. He nearly got me. So we must now be back out again. There's the vehicle. So we've got an absolute shed load of loot. So I think we might have to go back to our base and see if we can shed some of this good stuff off for the time being. We need to do some repairs on our silencers. The weapons are pretty good. This one might need a little bit of weapon repair. Yeah, so we might need to buy some weapon repair kits. I've got armor repair kits, so I should be able to repair that, shouldn't I? There. Excellent. And can I... Yeah, I can repair that as well. Radiation filters down to 77%, but I've got 7 more of those. So, right, let me just give him some MRE a minute. Try and get him back up to... And I'll use that one. And then I need water. One more of them. Actually, let's drink from that one. There we go, so everything's back up to full. So, right. So I think that's where we're going to leave it for this one. and then I'll probably head back to the base, get rid of some of the good stuff that I want to keep. Why are they down there? Let's put those back in there, I suppose. I don't want to lose them. There we go. So yeah, as I said, we're going, we'll put some of the good stuff back in the base, and then we'll probably come back down here again and do a bit more looting, see what else we can find. But failing that, we might have to find another place that we can have a look at. I want to try and see if I can find a bunker. We need to have a go on a bunker. We haven't done any bunkers yet. So that'll be another thing. Food for thought for the next time anyway. So if you want to join me again for the next one, remember to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.